Housing affordability has the distinction of being Australia's most pressing, most discussed and least solved problem. We probably don't need to remind you what's happened and over what period, but just in case, here's the average house price versus the capacity to pay for someone on the average wage with a 20% deposit. Now, 25 years ago, the average person could actually afford the average house, but now they can only afford a bit more than half of it. And last year, it got worse. Now, the reason is no mystery to economists. Demand exceeds supply, and that's meant shortage, and shortage means higher prices. Now, there are many reasons for that, but one that doesn't get enough attention is construction productivity. It's terrible. The 20 years in which construction productivity has fallen behind other industries is the same 20 years in which, according to Jeffrey Wilson SC, the Victorian branch of the construction union, the CFMEU, went from being progressive, tolerant and respectful to a violent, hateful, greedy rabble. The construction division of the CFMEU is in administration now, so that problem is being fixed. Will that solve housing affordability? Well, it'll help, but there's more to it than that. First, while productivity in high-density housing, which is unionised, has deteriorated, especially in the past few years, it's worse in the building of single houses, which is not unionised. And second, it's a global problem, not just in Australia. Since the year 2000, global construction productivity has improved only 1/5 as much as other industries, and much less versus manufacturing. Even in countries where construction unions aren't a greedy rabble, they are powerful and resist the automation that has transformed other industries. And non-unionised subcontractors and builders aren't that interested in automating either, apart from nail guns. And because construction is more fragmented than most industries, it's like herding cats. Now, Australian governments are working hard to increase housing supply by changing zoning rules, and the union is being reformed, but those are the easy parts. The cats will have to be herded as well.